Welcome back to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time, or Strato, here for another episode of Roll20.net, Last Tower Let's Play. Again, if you guys are enjoying it, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get on with the show.
Arriving at the banquet hall.
Yeah. Well, is that where the Queen is residing? Is in Port Sister now?
Yes.
Okay.
Her throne is in Transylvania, but she's not yet. She doesn't want to push too many buttons, and they've agreed that the new capital, even though the capital was Transylvania, she signed a treaty that the capital will become Port Sister of Romania, and Finland's capital is now Prim, and the Lord of Finland is, or the Lady of Finland is the Red Queen. She's in charge now.
Okay, I asked for an audience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're taken into the hall. The Queen is sitting. There's banquet halls. There's lots of lords and ladies. You see Lady Stairchild there, Lady Takoi, other member, Lord Hester as well, other members of the noble family hanging around the Queen.
I asked for an audience with her alone.
Okay.
Wait, does they even know about Hester, about my Paladin's death?
Yes.
Yes, they already.
I already
that's
told
right.
them about your death.
I forgot that.
Yeah, they're actually having a wake for the funeral. So they have like a little banquet set up. They have Hester's painting, Albaz Hester's painting somewhere, and they're, cheeky remarks of like he was an unstoppable mountain, but he died in glorious battle in the name of Romania.
Free your slaves, etc., etc.
Free your slaves, yeah, they talk about that.
Bringer of plague. Yep.
Oh god.
Yep.
I never shall they know he was actually planning to kill the queen himself.
Nope. She greets you in the chamber room. She does ask you if any of the other lords or ladies need to be present for this conversation.
Nope. I just invite. I just asked if she wants to talk to me, Razmai, and Zayden.
Yeah. She does go in the back with Dahlia, the dragon.
Okay.
Who's her mount now. So she's like, she's with me at all times.
And the baby.
I don't begrudge you that, mistress. My queen.
Of course. Speak, Elena.
Razmai has uncovered a disturbing plot to assassinate you.
She looks at you, Razmai. Thank you, my Razmai. I appreciate your hard work in finding this information out. And
I won't lie, it was by happenstance.
you are indeed humble as you are. Grace is. I will give you. I will increase your holdings in the. You're with. Which family are you with? Hearthstone family?
I've got it here once. Yes.
I've heard from the Hearthstone family that you were interested in getting a ship I will using the money as give you a galley to as my gift to you, Captain Razmi.
You're most kind.
Oh god. I
got a boat. I got a boat. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's wonderful for you.
And of course, as soon as we heard of such a callous deed, Theoden was the first to go and fight off these evil fiends.
Ah, yes. A follower of the of Helion and Paladin. I give you some more farming some land from the Hearthstone, the Starchild family, some land and farm. I'll give you a nice grain farm or grain community. That will be your charge.
I will say that I am thankful for the offer, but I will decline. But thank you.
Thank you. Of course. I understand that you have other things to take care of. And Elena, of course, I know that things tying you down would be like putting a nightingale in the cage. I would never give you such. I'll give you.
My queen, I ask for nothing. I am your humble servant, and the dagger in the shadows. I bring what is in the shadows to light for you to reveal. Here is the information we have obtained.
I see.
Meanwhile, Dini gets nothing.
The only thing I would wish to acquire would be Helion's staff. That is all.
Helion's staff.
The staff of the great sage.
The one that's locked away in the chambers. What purpose would you need for that?
As I am still devoted to Helion, I wish to receive it. That is all.
Now, a little bit back in time, didn't you take the staff with you there?
Yes, it was taken away by by Landely, yes.
So wouldn't it be with Landley?
Possibly. I don't know what she would have done with it at this point. Because she wasn't sure whether to keep it or give it to, Derek's character. I'm like, that's why he's like, he would ask for that, but that is all he's asking for at this time.
Okay.
I mean, if they can find a way to talk Landely into, giving it to them or something to give to him.
Well, it's a little bit hard because Landley is now a goddess.
Yes. Hold on a second. I can commune with the gods and see if the staff of Helion would be passed on to you. But since the gods of positive energy and negative energy are power is waning, I'm not sure how much benefit would be to you. I will definitely ask them.
My queen, I asked you not to change your plans and to go to this party. Allow me to take care of these ruffians on your behalf. All I ask is for you to give me permission to dispose of these evil creatures for you.
Of course. I'll give you a gentleman by the name of a trusted human, one of my best, a guard, to help you. His name is Michael Starchild, and one of your family members. He will go with you to this party.
Very well.
Since the party is not going to be for another 2-3 days, I suggest you go back to the city and pretend like none of this happened.
I have many people to discuss details with.
Very well.
Perhaps a seal that I speak in your name with your power would prove useful when making my discussions. Some of these people would like to have greased palms, and a favor from the lady would be adequate.
As long as you understand not to give too much of the golden goose's golden eggs to our allies.
Of course, I will be as prudent as ever.
She hands you a sealed envelope with this seal on it. This will grant you a few favors that you require.
Thank you. Shall we? Now that we have another mission.
Well, we should at least let her know that the orc chief of over there also knows of the plan, and he was the one who sent us over here to inform you, at the very least, though we did inform him first. Just so you know.
Oh, yes. Of course. And that our other mission has been postponed.
Quite.
Okay. So, Aaron, there's your burglar, and there's your galley there.
Woohoo!
She just gave me a letter of marque, I assume, right?
Yes.
Okay. So anything you want to go over with me there, Zeodin?
So what did you do to the gnome? Who did you meet? Where and what were they?
I don't know if I should be honest with you. But being that you are my brother, I guess.
We are from the same family.
Yes. There is a very powerful person with magical aptitude who willingly brought her back to us.
So it was a necromancer at the very least.
I didn't say necromancer.
Well, if she turned into an undead, I'm pretty sure there's a necromancer involved.
Either way, I just bargained with him with a golem book, so if he did anything above and beyond what I asked them to, that's really on him.
Undead must be as they must. If they
But
step out of line, they must be put down.
But I do have plans for his magical abilities. At the very least, he could be useful.
Yes, he could be useful.
But let's not forget, I have a ship.
That's true.
You do have a ship now, Razmai.
Yes, my own boat.
So we make our way and then find our companion.
Let us. Indeed.
Okay,
Spell her out.
what is Mike anyway?
Mike, my hawk, would fly around above town, the town where she's at, searching for the party.
Okay,
Give a letter.
so Aaron, as you guys are, you want Mike to get the letter to?
A paladin.
Okay. So Zahidin, as you're walking around, you recognize Leland's hawk friend lying on your shoulder with a letter in his tones, or a letter in his beak.
I take the letter and I open it up, and I'll read it.
It explains about where she is right now, aka outside of town in the forest. And she cannot get back in town currently, and may need a little bit of help.
We'll head outside where you're at.
Well, I have contacts to make. There's only 3 days.
Well,
So if you need me, meet me at the tavern. We could all meet at the tavern. Somewhere to meet.
same place as before.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So if you don't hear from me, I'm dead. that's I'm gonna cry. Here's the paperwork, because I made 3 copies.
Of course.
Whereas me, do you go with Aaron or do you go with Zahidin?
Oh no, I go with Zahid.
Oh yes, let me be by myself.
I don't want to go meet your contacts. Last contact you had was a necromancer.
This is true. We still don't know that he's a lich, we just know he's a necromancer.
I know, that's why I said necromancer.
So we're off to go find the undead gnome in the woods.
We'll put her down.
Also, Mike
You just want to get her on your boat and throw her over the side, don't you?
She smells.
You want to use her shark bait, don't you?
Maybe.
The shark will just ignore me. I'm too stinky. Too smelly. For the
Alright, Aaron, since you're in town, where are you going to go first?
I'm gonna start with my rogue contacts first. The drow.
Oh, Aaron, you aren't alone. You do have that human burglar with you.
Oh yes, he could follow me. Yes.
Okay. You find the drows.
I'll just ask her if there's a way that I can meet the other rogue families and have a meeting of the families.
Which family?
You know, the families of the underworld, besides her.
It's like, she looks at you. Give me a sense motive.
Well, I'm not talking to her directly. I'm probably using, drow sign language or whatever. That's not a very good sense motive check.
What other underground people are you talking about?
You're talking about your drow contact you always go talk to?
No.
Yeah.
He says, what do you mean, other underground contacts. We're the only underground contacts in Transylvania.
I'm just going to use linguistics to talk to her in Undercommon and in code. So we're doubly saved. You know, the other families you're in competition with. Namely, the orcs, the goblins. Or how about
You
even...
want to talk to the council?
Yes. The
What's this about?
underground council. Not the actual council. The ones who do all the burglary, thieving, assassinating.
We're the only ones that do that in this city.
No.
You're pretty sure, even though Sense Motive was low, you don't know why she's, like, you know there's other people, but she's not like letting you know who they are.
I tell her, I just need the smartest and strongest. I know you're one of them, because I have a very important letter here. I kind of hint to the fact that I have a letter marked from the Empress that would be very profitable to you. And I understand you don't want your competition to know about it, but I might find your competition to be, let's say, more brutal, or...
What exactly are we doing? Can you tell me at least that?
Well, let's just say that the Queen doesn't like the other groups that are opposing her. Namely the... hold on, let me see if I can find it. The Black Fangs. So, whatever it takes to post a, getting rid of them.
Are you saying that these quote-unquote Black Fangs are trying to do something to undermine the Queen?
Yeah. Of course. And even if they aren't, we just need to send them a message.
Yes. Then meet me tomorrow at the Baker Hotel on the Goblin side of this.
Is there a secret entrance or a passphrase I need to use to get in?
Go to the woman and ask for the large ramen.
Woman and ask for a large rum?
Yes, large rum and and garlic bread. A large rum and garlic bread.
Okay, I got it.
Very well.
So, anti-Hester thing. Okay, gotcha. You know,
Alright,
Alex.
so, Eden, you come across a group of 4 ghouls wandering through the forest.
And I am just... Lini is just walking annoyed right now. Really annoyed. And angry.
Lini?
Yes. A goddamn lich came to me and said he is the reason I am like this.
It was a lich, not a necromancer.
Your sister keeps very odd company.
Yes, she does.
And now, because I denied one thing from him, he sent these 2 follow after me. She points to the other ghouls.
Okay. Have you tried seeing how you can command them?
No, because I do not want to command undeads.
Then why not have them attack the city so that they can get destroyed?
I don't want to have them attack innocent people. Even if
Have them
they
attack
get
the
destroyed,
guards.
there's still a risk they might do some damage to them and infect them. I will not risk that.
Then what do you want to do with them? Destroy them?
Yes, very much.
Shall we surprise one of them, Zahedin, and see how the others react?
So we're going to attack them now.
Yep.
Alright, so if you just kill them, that's fine. I'll just say they'll
They-
think them are dead.
Yay.
We're just basically gonna go square off. BAM! Surprise. Like, I don't want to waste
Fine.
Smite Evils on these.
I put on
Yeah,
my,
no, we might have to
my-
put Lily down with one.
I use my cap of human guys again to look like my alive self.
Okay?
So it looks like we're gonna be hanging out for a while, trying to subvert the Black Fangs in their endeavor.
I sniff the air. You still stink.
Yep.
Give the blame to Lilith and your sister. She looks at Zahedin.
I don't blame you for being mad about that one. But I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this point. My hands were tied. I was not taking your body anywhere. She was.
Never trust her anything again.
I can trust her to do certain things. Certain other things, not so much.
Like taking bodies anywhere. Never leave her alone with her body. Speaking of which, where is she?
She is busy on business from the Queen. She is loyal to Romania. To a point.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it right now.
If she wasn't, she would have covered up the information completely. And let this assassination attempt go through instead of trying to stop it. I don't know whether she was trying to be selfless or not, but she was trying to promote both me and Razmi got a boat out of it.
Yes, a big boat.
Congrats. And here I get nothing except being undead.
It could be worse.
Well, be glad
I
we
would
didn't
buy-
take you back to Fort Sister. They might have caught you and executed you on the spot. They have undead detectors in the portal areas.
Thanks.
I should have talked to Mr. Hester. That's what I forgot.
Had to get the key, ring that
Yeah,
picked her off. Yeah, he did.
Wait, what? What ring?
All the Hesters have a ring that so the detector doesn't go off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, do you still have the ring?
no.
Damn it.
I'll have to make another trip back to Fort Sister, see if I can get you a ring to to bypass the detector.
Hmm. Well, let's get back to town.
All right, you guys head back to town. Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go visit my lich friend.
All right. You said in there you find him find the house. You see some skeletal cats look at you when you walk past. And,
My cat just kind of cringes at them and just keeps close to me.
Your cat looks at you like, why are we here again?
you can hear some sobbing as you go down the stairs.
Istar, it's not like you to cry.
Yes, I know. I almost had what I needed. But what brings you back, my friend?
Well, I have a proposal to make.
Yes.
You see, I'm thinking that we need to have an organization to thwart off people who might uprise against the Queen here. And you might just be the perfect way to accomplish this. You're an accomplished spellcaster. I'm sure you could come up with several magic items that could help us in our endeavors. And in return, I'm sure there's going to be some dead bodies we need to dispose of secretly. You must have some methods of doing so, yes?
You want to give me bodies?
Well, in exchange for your cooperation.
You're not even going to ask me why your friend is a fool, then?
What? No, of course not. That's between you and her. I asked you to raise her from the dead, and you did. So, anything beyond that, that's not really my problem.
Oh, such evil.
Left you.
They marry her.
A deal is a deal. I can't really, take that back now that it's been done. Of course, she, probably doesn't want to remain a ghoul, so...
I gave her an ultimatum.
You did? Already? Well, you already had a chat? Oh, that's good, that's good. Hopefully she took you on the offer. Oh, well, that's too bad.
Yes.
Well, speaking of offers, what were you...
He hands you a red vial. Sneak this into her drink. And we'll have it good.
Oh.
Let's see. Powerful magic like yours and this vial, they might be able to arrange something like that.
I assure you will not kill your friend. You will actually bring her back to normal.
1 second, Leo. Is he lying?
Oh, no, that's complete truth.
Very well, I could see you once.
Because, the potion will not kill her, it just makes her pregnant and brings her back to normal. So, yeah, what he said is fine.
I hope you don't object to me identifying this vial to see what it does. Unless you're willing to tell me what it is.
Of course, you can check my notes here.
I go over this paperwork.
Yeah, you know what it does. It will bring Lily back to life, and she'll be impregnated with the spirit that's in the vial.
Why do you want to make her pregnant?
That's the spirit of my daughter. She had a life once, and that's why I became a lich, is to try to save her life, but I wasn't powerful enough to save her. It was my price for this cursed body. The demon didn't tell me that, of course. Demons are horrible creatures.
Well, Ishtar, there might be more than one way to get your wish accomplished. If she refused your offer already, then it'd be probably more prudent to get someone who'd be more willing to take your offer.
Like yourself.
Like who?
Let me ask around. I'm sure there's someone willing to have a child.
I leave it to you then, and it's a deal. And he puts his hand out,
I shake it. It's like,
and all of a sudden you hear this, like the ground shakes. I will take care of whatever bodies you bring me, and they will never come back to see the light of day.
would you like to come to our meeting we're going to hold tonight?
Of course. I just need to change. And he snaps his finger and turns into the old man.
Oh, I'm gonna so much point him out.
I'm going to tell him about the meeting. I'm going to tell him to meet me there, and then I'll have him enter in the room with me. Basically, is what I'll do.
All right.
Hey, I might have the 3rd level rogue, but it's really much handier to have a level 20 wizard next to you.
True, but I'm doing roleplay here, so screw you.
And I think that's a good spot to leave it at that cliffhanger. Yeah?
Yay, I have a fucking cool now. Yes, man. I have good brains for this.
Alright, sign us out there, Jack.
Alrighty, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you next round. As for now, this is Strato. Time Lord Strato, signing out.